right, hello wine-drinking people. Today is Wednesday, April 6th, and you know we're not going to go too long here at the Wine Watch before we give you our wine-drinking people Barolo offering. And this latest 2011 vintage release from the Piedmont, I mean, the only thing that's wrong with this vintage to me is it followed 2010, which 2010 just got a ton of hype, and deservedly so. 2010 is an amazing vintage in the Piedmont, but 11, to me, I mean, looks like almost as good. I mean, better to drink today, definitely. These guys have got a little bit more precocious forward fruit to them, but I mean, just incredible structure, wonderful balance. I think this is a vintage that is going to last for a long time. And hey, there's producers that have been around since 1870 in the Piedmont, like Francesco Rinaldi, which, hey, there's a couple of famous Rinaldis, and Giuseppe might be our favorite of all of the wines made in the Piedmont, but this Francesco Rinaldi label also worth merit, and these guys make two of the greatest crus in the Piedmont, Brunate and Cannubi, and to me, it is just amazing that you can find these wines for under $75 a bottle. That's right, folks. Francesco Rinaldi's Cannubi and Brunate, two of the greatest values, I think, in the world of wine. When you look at the world's most expensive vineyard sites, the only thing that's more expensive than Cru Barolo is Premier Cru and Grand Cru Burgundy. So if you look at how expensive the dirt is, these wines should be 2, 3, 4, 10 times the price. And hey, they make less than 1,000 cases of either of these wines. These 2011 vintage wines from Francesco Rinaldi do showcase a more old school style wine. These wines are very big and rustic, but these guys also have taken advantage of technology, and even though they use old Slavonian oak and long skin macerations, they use stainless steel also at this winery, and these guys making some top-level wines. Even the entry-level Barolo, which is $60, $52 a bottle. These guys have got holdings in the town of Barolo, Lamora, and also Castiglione Filetto, and that's where the grapes come from for the entry-level Barolo. But these guys, like I said, all three of the wines on this offering are outstanding and offer incredible value. But hey, I've included everything else that we have in the store from Barolo from 2011. We've got some of the biggest names like Vietti, Azalea, and hey, if there's something that you want from this 2011 vintage and you don't see on this offering, just send me back an email and say, Andrew, I want some of these Scavino wines. How come none of them are on this offering? Well, they're available. And like I said, after 2010, you're going to find maybe even some of them discounted, like the Cru Azalea wines. We still have the San Rocco on the list here for $59 a bottle. Wow. And like I said, as we get these offers on these 2011s, they'll come out to you because, you know, this is my favorite area in the world for wine, Nebbiolo being the perfect grape in my opinion. So check it out. Everything from this classic producer from the Piedmont, Francesco Rinaldi's 2011 vintage offering. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.